Yeah. And we are live. Hello. Welcome to Sunday reading / productivity sprints. I haven't done these in like a month, so if I'm awkward, just ignore that.
Please ignore how close I am to the camera. I'm trying to block out the fucking sun.
Yeah, because you don't have curtains up?
No, I don't. And if I close my blinds, I will show you what happens.
Yeah.
Because it's raining outside. Well, kind of raining. Basically, if I close the blinds, my room does this.
Ah.
And I mean, theoretically, I could turn on a light. Actually, yeah, that actually. No fan.
That's a bit better.
Nope.
I know my Windows the same thing where it's like if that's open, that's literally it will look like there's almost like the floor.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I apologize, everybody. I don't have my meds, so I am unmedicated at the moment.
And I just have my mom walk in. Great start to a live. But hello, Sam. Sam, if you want to join on screen, I can send you the link.
Yes. We were actually talking about it.
And yeah, that's what lamps are for, LOL.
My lamp is over there.
Yeah.
Very small boy.
I just don't have the space to put a lamp. There's no space on the desk.
No, because you put a whole new bookshelf in your fucking room.
Yes, but where else were the books supposed to go?
Fair enough.
Sure, okay, I will send that to you in like a minute here.
If only your basement wasn't shitty, because then you could turn the basement into the library.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do that, but it would take too much work to like make it actually presentable.
Yeah. But at the new house, my dad said I get to have a library, so yay!
And Sam, the link is shared.
My brother would get the whole basement. My sister gets 2 bedrooms, and I get 1 bedroom and a library. So I'm excited about that.
Damn. You're fancy.
Fancy schmancy. But yeah, that was one of the things I told my dad. I was like, I don't want to keep my books in my room. It's like, I want to create a library and have my room be like my relaxation place. Like, obviously, I'll be allowed to read in my room.
Let me boot on the desktop. Take your time.
And stuff. But like, what I don't want to do is like just have my books everywhere because I'm tired of having crap all over my room. Then again, this room is fucking tiny. I was talking to my dad about that. I was like, Dad, I need a bigger bedroom at the new house. And he was like, it's fair. Because my brother has the biggest room and the biggest closet. I don't. And I have more clothes than he does. And my sister has more clothes than both my brother and I combined.
Hello, Trin. What are we reading and how are we doing? I know I'm doing good.
I am existing. Like I said, I'm unmedicated.
So. Yeah. I'm reading A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas.
And I'm reading Crowd of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I really wish
it was not intentional. It was not intentional for us both.
I really wish I was reading ACOTAR, but Hope won't let me read anything else until I finish this.
Unless it's a book for a live show that you have to do.
Yeah.
Especially because you're the co-host of both of the things. Yeah, but what is everybody in the chat reading? Not me just realizing I can count this as one of my mood read prompts for my TBR because I wasn't halfway through it when October started.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yes. Hi,
Back to my
Tori.
TBR game at the moment. So it's in a box. I know
Yeah.
which box it's in.
But to be fair, have you ever actually followed that TBR game?
No.
No. No.
I just got a text massage from my therapist.
Ooh.
Which reminded me that I have an appointment tomorrow. Which is true because I do have an appointment tomorrow.
I have to babysit tomorrow.
I am sorry.
Oh, I'm making money, so I kind of don't care.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well say last week I got money literally to sit on the couch and scroll through my phone while the kids slept. And on the other day, I had 2 kids where I literally just sat on the couch with a 5-year-old playing video games on his phone with him.
The 5-year-old has a phone?
It's a game phone. Like, kind of instead of an iPad, a little phone.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm sorry. The fuck?
It literally just has games on it. And he was like, play games with me? And I was like, okay. Just like, okay, you asked so nicely. And then just like...
And you got games on your phone?
Yeah. I need to pick up the second ACOTAR book. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Niche.
Yes.
Where is Clint? He's usually here.
I know that today he had to cancel a live show that was originally supposed to happen because he had something to do.
Fine!
That's why he canceled like October's like live show for the Clune Along, and we're doing like a double feature in November.
Yeah, I thought I was going to participate in that, but
I'm still on book 2, and this month is supposed to be book 4. Right? No.
3.
Yes. Or how many books for that series?
I don't know.
Or is this month the Ravella bind up thing? That's not what I wanted to click. I don't know. Excuse me.
Sorry.
I
told you I'm unmedicated.
Yeah. I don't know if I will be reading anything. Just got home from a hike with my brother. Ooh, well, I hope you enjoyed the hike. And we have a Sam.
Just Sam.
Okay, so it is book 4 this month. I'm still on book 2.
Nah. I got another package from HarperCollins, or Harlequin, I should say. I got 4 more of those like tiny romance books. So
Damn.
Yeah.
You're like, how did you get my address and why are you sending them to me?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's free books and free shit, so I'm not like mad about it. But I'm just like,
yay, books!
Why? Like, and it doesn't say anything about me needing to do like any PR stuff for them. They just sent them to me, and I'm like, what do you want me to do with these?
Well, yeah, I know when I got the only like package from a publisher, it was just like, here's a book and here's the information about it, of like a little bit about the author, the description, and then when it comes out. But it was like, you don't need to do anything. Here's just the information so that you know if you want to read it or not.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I'm like, I'm just saying, if like there any publisher happens to be watching, I will gladly take books and I'll do like a review for them on like Instagram, YouTube, anything like that.
Same here.
Just like
I could probably create a business email.
That's what I ended up doing.
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
you're just like, don't add that to the chaos.
I don't have the time right now. Would I do it anyway? Yes. But
Exactly like me signing up to possibly be picked for like a book tour of like reviews, and I'm like, am I gonna have time to read the book? Probably not. Do I still want to sign up just to see if I get picked? Absolutely.
why the fuck is Year of the Reaper still on this list? Nobody needed that apparently.
Remove it. I still need to take the pictures of my book to try to sell it, because I don't care about it enough to keep it. I literally saw it on my shelf, and the first thing I did was just like, ugh.
Mm.
So it's going.
Going away.
It's going.
Far, far away.
I'm waiting for this stupid computer of mine to actually do what I'm trying to tell it to do.
What are you gonna be reading, Sam?
I'm going to be editing some videos first. If I can ever get this thing to read my SD card, that would be great.
I know I should probably start editing my vlog for Tuesday, so then I don't have to rush. But for this one, we'll make progress and open the video editor. Will it actually get edited today? More than likely not, but
I haven't even filmed anything lately. I should do that. But also, I'm moving soon, so I'm like, I don't really have fucking time.
I know one of these days I need to film my September wrap up, because that'll be going up
I need to
Friday, question mark.
I just need to get my TBR video edited.
It's a Jordan. Where he's standing right now, it makes it look like he's not wearing pants.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who says I'm not?
I would.
I was like literally hovering over Sam, like, if he's not.
I'm not wearing pants.
the remove button.
Yeah, to get technical, he's just wearing shorts, so.
Well, that's better than absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Because we don't need that kind of life.
No.
No.
No, we do not.
No. I would like my channel not to somehow be deleted by the YouTube gods that hate everything.
Yeah. Also, YouTube gods, if you're paying attention, thanks for helping me out with the deleted video problem. I didn't get them back, but I got a very nice person who helped me. His name was Carlos.
I need to be editing videos too, but I doubt I will today. I'm crazy stressed and unmotivated.
I really only have 2 videos that I have ready to edit and get it scheduled. I need to schedule the Twitch stream that I did yesterday for future, and then I have a couple of TikToks that I did when I was bored at work. So
Are they attention-seeking ones?
probably, or more or less calling myself out on stuff. So.
Oh, very pick-me energy. Those 2 random people that I forgot the names of aren't gonna like that.
I
It's
swear
not
I
that-
won.
They won't be able to see it anyways because I just went ahead and blocked them. I didn't have to worry about them.
Wow. I know that I want to kind of do like YouTube shorts, TikToks, Instagram reels. I would do one and post it on all 3.
That's what I do.
But I'm like, but my brain goes, I would want to be consistent, but I know I would not be able to be consistent. But then the other part of me is wanting to just be like, fuck it, I'd do it anyways.
Well, with Instagram and TikTok, they go up as soon as. Well, some of them I have ready to go, and every so often I'll post them on TikTok And then on Instagram, I try to get into the habit of doing a post a day. And if I don't have a picture post, that's when a reel goes up. But for YouTube, I have so many like scheduled to go out for like times when I don't have a video and I want something to go out. That's when a short goes up.
Yeah, I will try at some point. Will at some point be now? Absolutely not. I have to film my September wrap up, but I just don't feel motivated to film it.
My September wrap up would be the shortest video I've ever made because it would literally be like, hey guys, my name is Morgan. These are my bookshelves, and this is my September wrap up. Haha, pranked. I didn't read shit. Okay,
You're like, I read. You're like, I read.
Feel free to like the video if you liked it or dislike it if you don't. I don't care either way. Feel free to leave a comment below with what you read in September, and I will see you guys on my next video. Goodbye.
Yeah, it would be like I read like 100 pages of Crown of Midnight. That's it.
Oh, I wouldn't even mention Crown of Midnight. I don't put books in wrap-up videos until I've completely finished them.
Well, no, but that would be like, well, I can't show any books because I only got this many pages into this book. That's it. Bye.
Yep.
It's better than nothing. You read something, so.
True.
Yep.
I did in fact do that.
Like I have 2 books that I technically started in September, but they're not going to be a part of my wrap up because I didn't finish them. One technically could be counted, but my brain goes, it can't be counted until I finish it, even though I'm over halfway. So it's just going to end up being thrown on whatever month I finish it, because I can't promise October.
No, nothing is promised in October except for my birthday. I turned 20.
Sure about that?
Are you planning on killing me before my 22nd birthday?
No.
I'm going to tell you something. Hope is going to be turning 19.
In February.
Yeah, but you're still only going to be 19.
I know that caused Morgan to almost have like a brain aneurysm.
Because I thought you were 19 now.
No.
So if she does the like 18 versus now, she would only have a few months span.
I literally was like,
Or just
well,
one picture.
I was like, I could post one from like February and then from like now,
Yeah.
which is like
Oh my God.
6,
Do
7
I
months.
have any pictures from when I was 18? Probably.
Oh, I posted mine earlier today, and I'm like, I remember that.
Yep, mine would be. Well, do I even like how many photos have I even taken?
I don't usually take pictures of myself.
Okay, I took one the day before. I took one the day of my birthday, of me and the cat with the
I usually
Snapchat
take one
filter.
on my birthday as well.
Speaking of cats, what's on the floor next to you, Sam?
Oh, a pair of Jordan shoes and a pile of cat toys.
I was gonna say, plot twist, it's not a cat. It's not a cat.
It's his shoes that he used, I think, when he went to cut the grass. So
It's like what cat? Which cat is that? Jordan shoes. That's an interesting name.
Welcome, baby.
I think she's probably in the bedroom with Jordan.
And then the
She's
most
gonna
recent photo of me
be in
is
a
me
lump.
sobbing after reading a book.
Okay, let's see. The oldest picture of me I have on my phone.
Oh, technically the oldest picture of me is from probably like 2014
Okay,
of me and my grandma.
so the oldest picture I have of me,
The oldest picture of just me is from 2020.
just on my phone, is this one. That's me at the zoo feeding a giraffe. And the most recent picture that I have taken of myself is where you can actually see my face. That isn't a video. Holy shit, I never take selfies.
Tori says, I'm sad because
It's
I
from
only had
April
2 more weeks.
when I saved this Snapchat of me that says, not your fault, LOL, just hashtag dead mom problems. I don't remember the context of this Snapchat.
I don't know, but Tori says, I'm sad because I only have 2 more weeks and then I'm out of my 20s.
Let's see, if we're going back to like profile pictures, that like it's I think is my like oldest pictures that are on my Facebook. Let's see.
Oh my god, these are
That well,
old
that's
pictures.
not like a child
Why do you have so
picture,
much
maybe.
Captain Crunch? What the heck? Why do you have so
This
much
is
Captain
old.
Crunch?
This is my IRL best friend yelling at me about Captain Crunch, by the way.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, here's another
Years
one.
ago.
I don't. Neither of us remember the context of what I'm screaming about in this video, so yeah.
And I think the most recent picture I have like
Let's see
taken
what's
of
on my
myself is when I finished my shawl. Yeah.
I swear, a lot of my photos I can't even share because they feature my little cousin. So I can't even show them.
Okay. Okay. So here's a picture of me from when I was 17. Oh wait, no, that's a video.
I don't even know when that last profile picture of mine was.
Just more really dumb pic. Okay, this one isn't so bad. I look human in this.
2009 was when the first profile picture of mine was.
So I guess this is me 17. This is me almost 22. So like 5 years later. Right? Did I do the math right?
I don't know. In I think 3 minutes we'll try to sprint.
You mean actually have
I
to be
can't show
productive?
those videos because the young child.
Yeah, I'm like sitting here like most of my photos are like of like literally photos of me and my cousin.
I love Daz. He's hilarious. Oh, and then my friend Jenna.
So I think we're gonna watch it. It's 12:14.
That was when I went to visit my friend in Michigan. Okay, so here's after I turned 18. This was 2 days before I turned. Okay, this is when I was officially 18 years old compared to me now. Very different. Okay, I'm gonna show this picture because you can't really see his face, but I turned my baby cousin into a turkey.
Mm.
I used to take such good pictures.
Shut up. Everyone,
Just looking around at my Snapchat
that
now.
song triggers pain in me, but I can't recall why.
Maybe I'm just too old, but I don't have a Snapchat. I was never interested in
You're
getting
fine without it, because if you had me on Snapchat, these are the kinds of things you would be sent.
Oh, I like have Snapchat, but it's like I check it maybe like once a week. Because like I literally don't have that many people on it, so yeah.
No, I'm just making fun of my dog.
Which stream has been scheduled?
Okay, I'm
Oh yeah,
gonna
that
start
time I
this
messed
sprint.
with Waluigi when I was on Tinder.
Okay, we're gonna do 30-minute sprints, probably do about 4 of them, and with about 15-minute breaks in between.
I
So
I will go grab food.
I will see everybody in 30 minutes.
See you then.
And the sprint is over. How did everybody do?
I did good. Read almost 30 pages. Let's see. Yellow Legs, Carnival, Dream,
Get it, hands. Fuck off.
and then the thing I texted you about.
Yeah. I read 18 pages, and Morgan, for reference, what can I say that's not spoilery at all?
Words.
Words.
One
Settings.
for everybody.
Settings.
Going
Characters.
back to Mortal Lands. They're about to do that. I'm literally on the line. Literally the last line.
So she hasn't done the things yet.
What things?
The things.
Things.
The things.
The 3 things.
Well, no. That's a little further in.
Yeah, but you seem to be a good chunk into it, though, because if she's going back to the Mortal Lands, then that means that you know who sent her away.
Yeah, that's literally where I'm at, where it's like sending away what happens
And I
after
think
that
it's
conversation.
a couple of days pass between the goodbye and the hello again.
Mom's having her first outing today.
About 30 pages until the hello again.
Where's she going? Walmart?
No, the church is having the annual picnic, so she's going to that.
In that sprint, we had Erica join, who is going to be reading some textbooks for college. Nice.
I want
In
to
that sprint, they read a textbook chapter and took some notes.
have 2
Productive.
Cold.
names. It's kind of sticking out right from the set it up there. I started listening to Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires while I edit.
What? What?
I got to 90% of that. I had like an hour and a half left of it. Then I got most of my clips together for my TBR video. But it's the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. That's what the book name is.
Jesus Christ. Trying to be like an anime.
Just about, yeah. So our local supermarket, when it comes to fall, they usually have these like scented brooms out, and they've been coming out with new scents. When I went and picked up 2 of them, one is pine scented, and the one that he's putting up is like apple scented, something like that.
Yeah.
Perfect for my little witchy self to keep above the doors to keep the bad stuff away, along with my selenite. Don't knock down my selenite.
Proceeds to knock it over.
I have it taped up there, so I think.
No?
Oh no, the other one's taped because the other one is rounded. That
Yeah,
one's not. Careful of your head.
Huh?
I said careful of your head. The fan
A
was
little
open.
knock like that, it won't do shit to my knock.
You say that, you knock your head and you get knocked out.
No, only is gonna knock me out is if that hits, I spin, I roll, I fall, I hit my head on the fucking counter, I die, I'd be happy. Can you grab this?
Don't die.
What, you'll get like $300-something thousand later.
Not enough. I need to up your
Oh.
insurance.
Wow. No.
What am I being sent? Jesus Christ.
I promise you it's books and not animals.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Stop it and kick up dust into my tea.
Now, what book is this?
I don't know, bitch. I'm sending them to you because it's your turn.
It is my turn.
Ha!
Now, is Jordan joining us for sprints? Oh, nope. He's just abducting a chair.
He's just putting the brooms up. Or a broom up. See, I like the way that looks a lot better than
Gorgeous.
I like the way that one looks too.
Whoa. Hope, I'm sending you an ad for a smutty book that has a really pretty cover and it's pink sprayed edges.
No.
Why is it off?
No.
Is that turned it off
That?
with the stove?
Well, no, I swore I just turned it back on.
Oh. I was about to say, when I made my tea, I turned it
Oh,
off.
that one that you're sending me.
Yes, it's pretty.
Without a gift is good at last.
I guess it's cooking sprints for you then?
Okay, well, that one that you sent me is the third book in a series.
Okay, well then we need to figure out what the first book in the series is so that we can get to the third book in a series.
Okay, well, they're going on my Goodreads.
That's all I needed from you.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Why, of course, that's what we always do.
Trust me, this is not us fighting.
We never fight, but it's more of like jokingly fighting.
Oh yeah.
It's like me and him bickering back and forth.
Shut up. Love you.
Love you too.
Oh no, Hope.
No, stop sending me things.
I can't. I found a bully romance.
It's a porno.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
Pretty
Like,
much.
'cause, like,
That's what we read most of the time.
he's taking a shower and he had bloody knuckles. So now I'm like, what the fuck happened?
You're like, why does he have?
I'm just wondering who the fuck he decided to fight.
I love how I add these books to my Goodreads before I even read the description. I'm like, yeah, I don't need to know what it's about.
It's because it's smut.
Exactly. I am just smart. Just
Yeah.
no.
Okay, that's funny. I'm
Just
sitting
no.
down to you. No, this one's a meme. It's not a book.
Oh, okay.
It's like a meme-ish book. It's funny. You're gonna laugh at it because I am.
I'm on the grill back.
Don't get into a stranger's car. Okay.
Okay, but the way with that thing that you sent, it's like that could be for almost any book character I've ever read that I like.
True that.
It could just be somebody that looks like a book character. And you're like, sure, maybe I'll have my own like weird thing. Brain isn't processing anything I'm thinking right now. Wow.
Oh,
I swear, sometimes when we act like this, I am surprised that Sam is even like,
he.
it's just not phased.
What is it? Okay.
I'm just off in my
The
own.
man
world.
has dimples in the one I just sent you.
As what?
He got dimples. Ooh, I love it when they shoot each other.
In
Actually,
books.
she shoots him. It's another
In
one I'm sending
books.
you.
In books, not in
In
real
books.
life.
For the love of God, do not commit murder. In books. Literally only in books.
I felt like we had to clarify that even though we're talking about books. Just like there's sometimes when you're just like, just a little clarify for the YouTube gods that are listening. Anything we mention on this channel is completely fictional and is about books.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, Yeah, sure, true. Not all the time, but a good chunk of the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What he said.
Yeah. Why am I so tired? It's 2 p.m.
Not enough caffeine.
No, I just am constantly tired.
Sounds about right for me too. Oh.
I did also do a dumbass move and stay on TikTok till about 2 a.m. So
I don't know.
I was about to say, as soon as you said, "Oh no," I was like, "Where's the message?"
I already sent it.
I know. I was just waiting for the notification.
But now you know why I said, no.
Goddamn, hate that. I'm gonna assume it's this one.
You're
If
gonna
not,
what?
oh, for the one that you sent me, I was like, I'm just gonna assume it's that one.
If it's anything, it doesn't matter if it's the right or the wrong one.
Well, I
don't
mean,
care
based
as
on the
long as
cover, it
it's
looked
the-
like it, and then I noticed, like, and then I was like double checking that with like the handle that did, and I'm like, yep.
But also, like, who cares? Because, like, if it's not, you and I will read it.
You say that as we have a list of how many books that we want to
We're not
read.
going to talk about how many that we've started. That
No,
information
how
is
many
not
that we
important.
have to start and have to restart because we forgot everything.
Oh,
Oh dear Lord. I just need to block you on Instagram so you can stop sending me things.
you're going to block me on Instagram? Do you really want me to stop sending you book recommendations?
I say that as I'm like just like refreshing, being like, send the fucking message.
There's some fighting words going on.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Hey, watch out.
Piece of potato.
Hey, Hope. I'm going to trigger your flight or fight response.
Oh god, no, first I'm gonna add this book.
It's not an animal. Don't worry about the animal thing. It's not the animal thing. But
Oh no, it's gonna be a goddamn animal thing, isn't
no,
it?
it's not. It's worse.
Okay, I was gonna say, am I gonna have to yeet you from the live?
Probably.
Oh, fuck you.
I know. I know. I know. But
No,
I
this is what you deserve.
Fair enough. I've been moved to the bottom.
No.
I was about to say, I am the favorite. Yay.
Well, the favorite gets their own row.
Woo.
Fair enough.
No, it's like the one that annoys me less.
Fair.
I'm just getting the heavy stuff off of it.
Ding, 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 ding. I see him in the background just scrubbing at the pan.
Yep. We are about to have another sprint. And yes, Morgan, that means actually reading, not sending me 18,000 Instagram reels.
Hey, I was just sending you the Instagram reels while we were talking. I have every intention on continuing to read.
Okay, but I will see everybody in half an hour. And another sprint done. How did everyone do?
I became shooketh.
Oh,
All I'm just gonna say is Kale's birthday.
Huh.
And I'm mad that this is YA.
I read 24 pages. And I just had a realization while in that sprint is I've never had two Sarah J Maas series in like started reading like at the same time basically.
Nice.
I just had that
am
realization.
almost on page 200, so I'm just about to get halfway through.
Ooh.
I made it to 96% in the audiobook.
Nice.
And I'm still editing.
Very productive. Very productive. Jesus Christ, you yawning just made me yawn.
Sorry. Oh, Sammy. In the actor group chat, she's like, I hate that Farrah can't read it. I'm like, you will not hate it when you get to book 2. Because
Yep. Just because, yep.
my
All that
man.
needs to be said. I swear, the way you can just tell it's a Sunday, how we're all just like
It's just so
no
cold.
energy because we know tomorrow's Monday and we're not excited for that.
You expect me to have energy tomorrow too?
But
I said you expect me to have energy tomorrow?
well, no, that's why we're tired because it's Monday and then Monday because Tuesday we're just tired all the time. There's this tweet that I wish was true. Holding a book is the same thing as reading it, right?
I wish that I would have already read the entirety of Les Mis.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I wish it was like that.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're such an exciting bunch.
We
Yeah.
are.
Like, again, it's like,
I mean, I'm back to sending Hope shit that I find on Instagram.
yep, that one that you sent. I don't know if it's a first book in a series.
Doesn't
What if
'Cause,
I
like,
write the right
here's
thing?
the thing. I love
It's the first one.
Hannah Isley's The Triad series. I am not loving the Nick and Holly series. But am I going to read every Nick and Holly book? Yes.
Oh, you need to read the One Night series because book 4 has pegging. It's literally, that's one of like the promotional highlights for it.
Yes! Not enough smut books have pegging.
Okie dokie.
Sam is like,
I'm not wrong. So far, I only know of 2 books. Eventually, there will be a 3rd book in the world that has pegging. Because I'm making Hope write it into one of her books.
yeah, okay, first you need to figure out a plot. Basically, you tell me what to write and I'll try.
We could. No, we can't
No.
film that one.
No.
No.
I knew exactly what you were
Or
going to
for
say.
romance, we could do it different. We could use it in a different book.
Let's get through one thing first. Okay, but also, do you want to know something that I find funny? Is one
But
person
here's the
was
thing.
watching.
I can
No.
talk to once we finish it, I can talk to my professor and see if she has any openings with her publisher. Because here's the thing. She
Morgan.
works with international authors, one of which is also from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Okay. One thing. I think we scared the one viewer away when we started talking about pegging. Because there was one person viewing and now there's 0.
Whoopsies!
Way to go. I got too excited about pegging. It's just that one guy. that
I'm
is not into
sorry.
pegging.
It's just one of those things you don't see in books very often. I haven't read it before, and I want to. For some fucking
I'm just gonna
reason,
keep my
it's
mouth
gotten
shut
into
'cause
my
I've read
brain. What?
I said I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I have read the book with pegging.
It's the one of the one of the Katie Robert villains books, right? It's the
Yeah.
Hades and Meg one, right?
Yep.
I just want to know if Hades is the one being pegged, because in my mind that would be fucking hilarious.
No.
I didn't think it would be. It would have been good. But it's still funny to me to imagine Hades being. Here's the thing, though. Persephone definitely pegs Hades.
Okay, you have your.
I'm
I
not
can't.
wrong.
I just love how like this is gonna be on the internet forever.
Yeah, well, considering the fact that I want to be a librarian and an author, I don't necessarily see this going too terribly wrong for me. They'll probably just be like, what the fuck?
It's like, this is gonna be on the internet forever, but also it's gonna keep us entertained.
They're talking about pegging.
Interesting.
See, Jordan cares about what I have to say. Why are there dildos stuck to me?
He
Wait.
wouldn't be volunteering himself for it. I can tell you
I
that
had
now.
to explain what that was to Jeffrey.
Is
And
Is
then I had to
Jeffrey's
explain-
not-
I'm not offering to peg your husband.
no, like even if I offer, he no. He doesn't.
And then I had to explain
The way you
whole
said that
copy
implied
was.
that I was the one asked. It's like, no. No, thank you. But
No.
also,
Yeah. One of these was mine.
This
Thank
live
you.
is now just unhinged. No. This live is unhinged, but this is us literally backstage having a normal conversation.
oh no, found another Fae book.
Oh dear lord. What am I adding to what?
This one has Angry Fae Man.
What's the title?
I don't know. I just saw the first section and I was just like, all right.
Excuse me, I'd like to. Oh, there we go. That's not the app I need. I can't spell. There we go.
What the fuck?
It's that one. Yes, that's just how my brain is working right now.
Oh,
What did you find now?
just a fantasy book. But this one, it doesn't seem like it's smutty. Literally, what caught my eye was for the gays. I was like, all right.
Oh, that's that one.
Ooh, that's pretty. Sam, I'm sending you a video of a crystal. Shiny.
At this point, we were just sending each other things and tagging people in each other thing.
Yeah.
English isn't working. Is it this one? That I'm thinking of? Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, that's funny. A book you keep saying you'll read, but it's still on your TBR.
Probably for me right now, it's A Little Life.
For me,
For me, it's the Two Towers. Keep saying I'll read that shit, but it's scary.
honestly, I don't know why. Like, I have no idea. And basically anything that's on my Goodreads that I haven't read. That's not what I want.
Ooh. Sam, have you seen Hocus Pocus 2 yet? Was it good?
Meh. Oh, we watched it Friday night.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, you really have to ask Sam if she's watching it. Like,
And when I left Kim's sprints for like the hour or two that it took to watch the movie, and I came back, like Kim asked me like if I had to give it a star rating, when I give it, I said a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So worth watching, but not an all-time favorite.
Yeah, I had higher hopes for it because of my standards for it being super high, just as it is.
Yeah.
But the time gap did not help it at all.
well, we're gonna do another sprint. See you all in half an hour.
I
I didn't really read. I ate.
Okay, but that's productive.
Yes, it is.
I think I read 25 or 26 pages.
Nice.
Hit
This is completely off topic, but y'all, if you're like under the age of like 15 years old and you're going to your first concert, learn how to be at a concert. I swear to God. Younger people don't have concert etiquette.
A lot of people in general doesn't.
True. It's like it's really frustrating because it's like you're ruining the whole experience for everybody involved because you're pushing and shoving in not a mosh pit.
Yeah.
The only time that violence is really encouraged at concerts, and it's not even really violence against other people, it's mostly just violence against yourself, is mosh pits. Like,
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Morgan, for context of where I am, the 3 tasks are being discussed.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. I follow this page on Instagram called Goodreads Reviews. And they posted a picture of a review from Blood and Ash. And the first line of that review is the person gave it a 1 star is, "This book is Twilight on weed." It's like kind of funny. Because I would love to read a version of Twilight where somehow either Edward is stoned out of his fucking mind or Bella is just stoned. That would be hilarious.
I definitely cannot agree with that review from Blood and Ash is amazing.
It's on my list.
I know we had a discussion earlier about it.
Oh, whoa, wait, that's from Love on the Brain?
What?
I'll send it to you.
Would you like a yes or a no?
Well, the cover says it's from the book that they're putting in the background is Love on the Brain, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, do I need to abandon all of my other reading plans so I can read The Love Hypothesis and then move to Love on the Brain?
Yep. That is pretty much a quote.
Cool.
That's the book where I'm just like. That's the book where I was just like chapter 18.
I'm into this one too. Damn it. Oh.
Well, I finished listening to Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires.
How was it?
It's like 3.5 stars.
Would my vampire loving ass enjoy it?
It's not a romance
Then no.
type of vampire stuff. So
Then no. I only care about YA vampires and adult vampire romances for the most part. I will
If there's no
basically
if there's no romance, you don't care.
yeah, it's a horror. So it's Grady Hendrix. So
Oh.
yeah.
Maybe eventually I'll branch out into like horror stuff. But right now my brain is all like, you're only going to read books that have even just a sliver of romance. The more pining, the better. Except you also are going to read sober romance.
Really, I find his stuff kind of like really middle of the road. This one is probably like my favorite out of the ones I've read. Because I read or listened to Horror Store, Best Friend's Exorcism. I've actually mostly just listened
isn't
to
Horror Store the book that looks like an IKEA novel or catalog?
Yeah. And I read Physically, the Final Girl Support Group, and I hated that one. That one
I've
was, like,
heard that you either love his books or hate them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, knowing my luck, I would be on the more hating side because I don't like horror that much. like I'm trying to think, have I actually ever read like a horror? But the only horror I can think of is like a paranormal horror where the horror elements are like paranormal creatures.
Yeah.
I know I
And,
do have a horror, well, a slasher book on my October TBR,
Do
but
you guys happen to know what the points are for the Royal Readathon? I have the prompts, but I don't know how much.
Wait, hold on. The Royal Readathon is back?
yeah.
So, like, villains versus princesses or something like that?
Is it the entire month of October?
Yeah.
Alright.
I wanted to participate, but I know I'm like, at the end of the month, I might look at the prompts and see which books I can shove into which prompts and then which team.
You know
Would
what
have
to
the
do.
most-
Someone send me the link.
No, you're breaking your rules.
I just need the prompts because I don't have my board. And that's literally the only reason I use my board is because I need prompts to fill. I need to
I will
feel
literally play my game to give you a prompt.
every time I finish a book.
I mean, if you want me to.
Bet!
I mean, I am participating in a bunch of readathons kind of loosely. It's just whatever I finish. That's
Well, here's the
I
thing
love
though.
readathons.
None of my friends are hosting any readathons or read-alongs this month, other than us with the Riordan along. Unless Sam is doing the 24-hour Witchathon.
Yeah, honestly, probably not. As I haven't even thought about it. I have too much other stuff going on.
But Morgan, you
here's
could
the-
use.
Here's the simplest Witchathon prompt. Read a book that has a witch.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, but I'm not sure.
Not me just going to any of the books I have on my thing.
Unofficial announcement. We'll do it the weekend of my birthday. It'll be my birthday present from Sam.
And when is that?
October. It would be the weekend of October 21st.
Third.
23rd.
Well, 20.
Yeah, I can't do that then. Because I have a wedding that I'm going to, and I'm going to be in Tennessee for that time.
Oh,
So
so you're going to miss my birthday?
yeah.
My birthday is on Sunday the 23rd.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be flying home that day.
Well, we
I
can-
technically have a book on my extended TBR that would fit the witch.
You know what book I
prompt,
need? You know what series I need you to finish, Hope?
But
The Spellbound Duology, because it's literally a fucking duology.
I know that's the thing. I'm like,
I'm just like,
I have
fuck!
so many. I have right now just duologies that I need to finish. Let's just see how many of those I have.
Thanks, Sam.
One.
You're welcome.
Part of me, there is a. Oh, this is
Two.
why I shouldn't be left unmedicated for long periods of time, because now I'm like, I want to
Three.
throw the entire TBR of everything away and
5,
just focus on mood reading and prompts.
6,
I could do
7.
that.
I have, I think,
Theoretically,
7 duologies.
There is nothing stopping me from doing that.
No, don't, please. The way that I only heard half of what you said, and I'm just like, no, don't.
It was more just me throwing out the idea of a super strict TBR that I feel myself getting back into.
The thing with that is you're going to then, for example, start 8 million series, then be mad that you're in the middle of series.
Honestly, it's gotten to the point recently in the past couple of months where it's nobody's fault but my own, but for some reason my brain has kind of turned reading into a chore instead of something fun for me to do. because, like I said, I didn't finish anything in the month of September except for that one like novella thing that you and I buddy read in like 10 minutes.
Oh, that. I was like, what the fuck?
And I'm not even gonna count that because it was literally 20 pages of just nonsense.
I totally forgot that I read that.
Like, I don't fucking remember what it was, and it's like I've got books out in the library that I want to read, and I'm just like,
Well, I would say, like, read what you want,
like,
but maybe try to prioritize, like,
yeah, like
things
I
you're
have my
co-hosting.
priorities, of course. Like, I have, like,
but, like, also don't go willy-nilly and, like, just read the first book in a series and never continue them.
well, I intend to finish every series that I start, unless otherwise stated, of course, but
Don't pull a me and have books started, like, book series started that you started 2 years ago and still haven't finished.
yeah. And, like, I don't know. I just don't want reading to necessarily feel like a chore
Yeah.
like it has been lately, because it's less of me being like, oh yes, I want to read for fun, and more of a, I really don't want to read right now because it feels like I'm forcing myself to read. So-
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of not gonna like worry about doing right now, like the weekend thing for the Witchathon, because I'm still kind of getting in my groove back with getting out of my reading slump from the month-long run. So,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Glad to know I wasn't the only one.
Everybody, literally everybody that was a co-host for that fell into a reading slump pretty much.
I would 100% do it again.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Like
I-
round 3, sign me up.
I had way too much fun doing the month-long readathon for me to be like,
And just shit talking
no.
each other.
Like, I
Yeah.
would rather get in a reading slump because I'm like reading a bunch with friends and like quote unquote competing than be like, no, I don't want to participate and just have like a normal reading. Like, no, that just sounds fucking boring.
Well, yeah, like that also could kind of be your thing, kind of like you had so much fun competing and having specific prompts that now you can literally read anything and you're kind of left in limbo of, but if I read this, it's not going to go towards something.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly right, because I'm a reward motivated person. So I need like some kind of reward to do literally anything. So
Yeah, like the main thing, like when it comes to readathons, this is the main reason why I have a planner is so I can keep track of all the readathons that are going on for the month because I have it like lined out here. So
The only readathon I'm participating in is I Know What You Did Last Summer-a-thon, and that's because Clint is hosting that.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Glad
on
you're
that
reminding me, I'm sorry, I totally forgot, but I'm still gonna do it because you're doing it the week of my birthday.
I know that week you basically are supposed to only read mystery, horror, thriller, or like he said, like you can stretch it with like dark romance.
Brah!
So my brain literally was like, I might read that. I have 2 books on that TBR. Okay, I have 2 books that fit all 7.
But also,
prompts.
I know Clint, and he will take any extension of anybody's definition of quote unquote dark. If it's dark for you, he's gonna be like, all right,
Yeah,
congratulations, you won.
I was
You're not gonna get
honestly.
boo shits if you actually are like this book has like murder and child serial killers.
I was gonna say we could read the Mindfuck series.
We could finish that. We could finish...
child serial killers. You can read The Silver Kiss, Morgan.
Oh my god! No! No, I don't want to read about the 12-year-old porn addict. Wait, does he look 12 or 6? I can't remember what you said.
I don't remember. I know he was like in a child's body, so
I'm just like,
Okay,
what the
well, add to stream, and I'm gonna call this the last sprint, just because my brain is starting to melt. So
That's fair.
last sprint, but I will see everybody in 30 minutes.
See you then.
And that's the end of the final sprint. How did everyone do?
I didn't read, but I'm working on something else, so still being productive.
The last sprint book, after I finished the Southern Book Club's guide, I started listening to Bird Box, and now I'm at like 13%.
Nice.
Nice. I read 19 pages and Morgan for reference, middle of Worm.
Ew. That's a bad place to be in the middle of.
Yeah, middle of Worm. But I will say, with this like dramatized audiobook, it also doesn't sound that nice either.
Are they doing the worm noises?
You can like growling, slithering,
Gross.
mud, like it basically like you can it's that is the only thing I don't like, is sometimes with the extra noises they add, you're just like, nope, it's
Like that is gross.
I mean, yeah, especially sometimes when there's like kissing, it almost sounds like that, and you're like, no.
Well, that makes me curious of what the smut's gonna sound like.
That's why I'm planning on continuing listening to it, even if I don't like it, because I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta know.
I want to know. I now have like 100 pages left, I think.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm on page 320, and there's 410. Well, not including acknowledgments and pronunciation guide and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So I should be able to get that done today. So that's good. But I think this is where I'm going to end the live.
Yeah, sounds good.
There's nobody watching, so I kind of am like, to anybody possibly watching this back, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to Morgan and Sam for joining me on screen. And I hope to see everybody next week when I do sprints again. Bye!
Bye.